writing down here? Growertalks, Green Profit, Tech on Demand, Ball Publishing?
Yes, write it all.
Just don't put a U in my name.
Yeah, you won't be able to read it.
Oh, hey, everybody. This is the problem we go through signing in at every trial stop because we do things officially, even though I park all over the place.
Well, that's all right. We deserve it.
Got a lot of gear to carry. Hey, everybody. Chris Beatty's from Growertalks Magazine.
Jen Zerko, Growertalks Magazine.
Bill Calkins with Tech on Demand.
Let me finish signing in here. And we are signing in at Takii. You might say American Takii. They just call it Takii. To look at new flower varieties at the 2023 California Spring Trials. So let me get the rest of this information down and we'll dive into the greenhouse over there and see what they've got new.
Sounds
Why don't
good.
you get a head start on it?
All right, let's go. Come on, Bill.
Chris.
When a breeder brings a new series to market in a crowded category like zinnias, it's got to be good and it's got to stand out.
Correct.
And I think Taki's done that with this new Belize series.
There are, let's see, 4 colors. They've got both singles and doubles. And they've got 5 colors in the doubles and 4 in the singles. And the thing about these is they've been waiting, that's why this kind of took a little while. They wanted it all to be the same. So if you look all across here, they're all uniform. With no PGRs.
No PGRs, very nice branching. And they've done something that we haven't seen yet at the trials this year, which are some comparisons.
Well, check this out. There's a competing series out there, actually a leading series, that they've grown out here, and their purpose is to kind of show you what the competition is doing versus what they're doing. They say more compact, uniform, a little less sort of stretchy leggy. I'm not going to verify that, but I can tell you when you look across the series of both singles and doubles, all the colors looks dead on uniform in habit and in timing.
And then it works in mixes too. For that very reason, right here. We got these mixes right here, formula mixes.
Well, speaking of mixes, let's move just past them a little bit and take a look at some of the new South Pacific Canna. And Taki's known for Canna. We know their series, their Tropicals, their South Pacifics, the Canovas. But with South Pacific, they have 2 new colors this year. They have a yellow and they have a white.
Now here, the white is kind of getting some freckles. I guess it's usually more cleaner than that, or
yeah,
clearer.
It's usually going to be a pure white.
Right.
And you can tell these are compact but vigorous in the way that they branch, and they're just going to continue to bloom and bloom and bloom.
And just like their other cannas, they're bred in Japan.
Correct.
You guys are looking at a yellow flower over here?
He's giving us a gift.
This is not his yellow.
What a
This
guy.
is yellow flower.
It is a yellow flower.
This is Smiley Gold. It's a Helianthus sunflower. It joins the regular Smiley in this collection of pot sunflowers. Smiley has a dark center. This one obviously has a gold one. These are fast to grow, and the key about the Smileys is that they are multi-branching. So if I turn it around, you see more buds coming in here, 3 or 4 more buds, which means it's going to be long-lasting for the end consumer.
We came over here.
We did, but there's only 2 of us here, and our normal crew is a trilogy. There's 3 of us.
Oh, that's true. Now it is, yeah.
So let's talk about Trilogy Petunias while we're standing here. This is Taki's series, very much a mainstay at garden centers and in landscapes. Always been a solid series. And they've got 2 new additions to the series this year. They have Cherry Morn, which is a new color in the Trilogy series. And then they've upgraded their Rose. So this is Rose Generation 2. And they're showing 2 experimentals.
Well, I don't know if anyone remembers, and maybe I want to bring it up, but remember the whole orange GMO thing was kind of like, yikes. Trilogy was really affected by that. So they've been working on, there were quite a few colors that they had to take out of the series because of that, excuse me, and red was one of them. So they're in the process of breeding to add red back into the series.
And it's a beautiful red.
Yeah.
It's good to have it back. And then there's a purple right next to it that's also
There's
an
another one that they're
experimental.
experimenting.
And the upgrades that they've done on some of these plants are for the color and the habit.
Correct.
Trilogy Petunias at Takii, definitely a solid series.
Nasturtiums. Well, they're calling them Tropilum. Tropilum minus. I didn't know that species name. I think they're nasturtiums. That's what we'll call them now. This is an existing line that comes from Taki's sister company, Sahin. and 2 colors of these babies, baby rose and baby orange. But what's kind of exciting is the breeding work that they're doing in nasturtiums. That's not something we're going to talk about anywhere else in the trials, I don't think. Check it out over here. These guys have already found them. We've got a coral reef experimental, a gold experimental, 2 more over here, a yellow and a red. So these may be coming down the pipe. Now, nasturtiums, as Bill will demonstrate, a lovely edible plant to sprinkle across out. I mean, they're ornamental as well, but leave some plants for the rest of the trials, would you, Bill?
I like nasturtiums. What can I say?
Nasturtium fan, right here. All right, I'll try one.
I'm not doing it. Is it good?
Very good. Have one.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Jen's eating a nasturtium. Getting close.
Should I do a small one? All right.
Getting close.
That's fine.
Peppery. All right.
God.